запись в облако. Ну и делаем еще раз одно официальное вступление, да. Вот, рада всех приветствовать. Значит, сегодня поиграем в игры Alibi. Alibi, она, ну вот, как разговорные игры, встречается во многих сборниках, ну там подборках игр для преподавателя английского языка. Вот, механика самая-самая элементарная, чем-то похожа на Gossip Game. Вот, возможно, вы с ней даже уже встречались. Вот, ну что, как будем играть? Нас здесь сейчас 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 человек. Ну, оставим тогда, давайте я расскажу вам сейчас изначальные правила, если вы вдруг с ними не встречались, как прописано, обычно, и мы немножко небольшие видоизменения сделаем. Правила очень простые, выбирается, группа делится на две части, есть полицейские, есть подозреваемые. Подозреваемые уходят за дверь и придумывают, что они делали в тот период времени, когда происходило преступление. Полицейские остаются в аудитории и продумывают вопросы, которые они хотят задать. Вот. Дальше к каждому полицейскому подходит один подозреваемый, он его опрашивает, потом подходит другой, и ищут несоответствия. И как бы в правилах написано, что если больше 5, ну, если до 5 несоответствий было, то это норм. А если больше, ну, то вроде как бы, наверное, подозреваемые уже являются преступниками. Мы решили чуть-чуть совершенно видоизменить. У нас будет тогда один полицейский, а вы все будете подозреваемыми, и как мы это будем делать в онлайне? Вы сначала уйдете в breakout room, даже не уйдете в breakout room, я выключу свой звук компьютера, я не буду слышать, что вы обсуждаете, вы придумаете себе алиби, у вас... Давайте, Ань, давайте мы с вами будем полицейскими, потому что вы уже немножко знаете игру, и там тогда будет,
Окей.
Немножко, да,
Ну да, окей.
стратегии побольше, да, уже. Вот.
Хорошо.
Вы придумаете, что вы делали в это время. То есть, мы решили ограничиться 3 минутами, у вас будет 3 минуты времени придумать. Потом вы как бы начинаете включать звук, причем как бы вы выключаете звук на своих компьютерах, чтобы не слышать, что происходит. И первый человек включает, мы его допрашиваем. У него звук остается включенным, второй человек включает, мы его допрашиваем. Первый уже слышит все, что происходит. Потом третий и четвертый. Понятна схема, по какой будем работать? Да. У вас у всех сейчас что-то звуки выключены. И у Ольги, и у Галины, если что, да. Если вы не в курсе, у вас микрофон выключен.
И у Елизаветы.
Да, я тут.
Да, чтобы посторонние звуки не мешали.
На самом деле. Так, у меня опять отключились наушники. Ладно. Итак, сейчас тогда... Сейчас, секундочку, я с наушниками попробую решить свою опять проблему. Сейчас он подключится. Значит, меня слышно, да, пока я говорю?
Да.
Угу. Ситуация следующая. Вчера, давайте по-английски, да, yesterday, there was a robbery. Somebody robbed Sberbank between 5 and 9 p.m. And this is Sberbank, which is in Tverskaya Street. 4 of you have been, you were seen on the site of crime. Okay, so can you prove that you are innocent? Okay, now you have 3 minutes to discuss what you were doing at this moment. Anya and me, we turn off our sound, so we won't be able to hear you. So ready, steady, go.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hi. Hello, girls.
I were playing volleyball, and I were
Tverskaya Street?
Yeah, we were in Tverskaya Street.
Yeah,
We were seen there.
Sberbank.
Maybe near Sberbank.
Okay, I was committing a different crime. I was pickpocketing, not Sberbank, but I was pickpocketing.
Volleyball and pickpocketing. Okay.
Interesting.
Mhm.
I was meeting my friends there, and we were playing the guitar in the street, trying to earn some money from the people passing by.
Okay, and I was cycling, and I saw Tatiana. She was walking by with a volleyball.
Yeah, and I saw Olga pickpocketing nearby.
And you called the
So-
police.
I had been, Galina, I had been pickpocketing from your friend actually, from Basker.
Yes, I was trying to change.
Yes, to earn some money, I had been stealing those money.
Yeah, that's a great idea. So we were running after you, you remember? Trying to beat you with the guitar, but you ran away. That's great.
Where are you going, Елизавета? You were cycling.
I was cycling around. It was just my evening walk, my evening cycle. Okay, and my bike is pink.
Evening, we don't know what time the crime occurred.
Ah,
Maybe you
no, they
had been
told us
robbing the
from
bank
5
before you
from-
cycled, yes?
From
No.
5 till 6, they told us.
From 5 to
From 5 to 9.
No.
Or to
from
9 or
9,
some, they told us.
Yes. It's
Yeah.
during 4 hours.
Mhm.
I were
Okay,
playing
and
volleyball.
Galina, what were you wearing?
I was wearing my black t-shirt and some jeans.
Mm-hmm.
We were singing yesterday.
Ah,
the
yeah,
Beatles,
great. Tatiana, and what were you wearing?
I wearing a blue sport costume.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Друзья,
have
время. Всё, время. Мгм.
Okay.
3 минуты закончилось. Аня, я там писала тебе в личных сообщениях, обратила внимание. Я хотела вопросы согласовать с Аней в личных сообщениях, да. Ань? Аня не включила себе звук еще? Ань, звук. Мгм.
Может
Вот.
написать ей в личку. Она не
Давайте
слышит.
Я в личку, я ей
Вместе ей
писала.
помашем. Аня.
Я с вами.
Все хорошо. А ты что там? Вот, вообще это бесценно смотреть за вашей мимикой было.
Да. Было так интересно. Хотела быть с вами.
Да. Прям так. Ну что, so we are ready to ask you questions, yeah? Ань, shall we take turns?
Окей.
Okay, so then probably
Окей, so
подожди. Надо сначала, чтобы кого мы первого будем опрашивать, чтобы остальные выключились. Давайте мы первую Елизавету будем, как самую махающую руками. Окей. Оля, Галина and Татьяна, can you mute the sound of the computer? Make sure that you can't hear us. And then we will write a message. And we will ask then Olga to join. Then we will ask Galina to join, and then Tatiana. Okay, and so in this order, just the way you are on my screen. Okay. 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 So Ola, Galina, Tatiana, mute yourself. Yeah. Are you muted? Yeah. Okay. Very good. Okay, Елизавета. Where were you yesterday at between 5 and 6 p.m.?
Actually, somewhere at 5, I usually cycle around just to get fit.
So you mean you were?
So I was cycling. Yeah, I suppose I was cycling.
Not far from Sberbank.
Maybe yes. So usually I cycle in Tverskaya and then make a circle somewhere in nearby streets.
Anya, do you have
Uh-huh.
experience?
And did you notice something unusual?
No, I don't think so. Everything was. I saw a street busker who was trying to hit somebody with a guitar. It was really very unusual.
Okay. And what about other girls? Galina, Olga, and Tatiana, were they cycling with you?
No, actually, no.
Do you know them?
I saw Tatiana. She is not my friend, but I usually see her. So as I'm trying to get fit, I see her, I notice her just because she's usually walking nearby at the same time wearing a sports suit.
Okay, what color of sports suit was she wearing yesterday?
It was blue.
Okay, and she was just walking, yeah?
Yeah, she was just walking, yeah.
Did you see Olga or Galina yesterday?
Galina was the street busker, and I have never seen Olga before.
Okay. What time did you finish cycling?
Usually I cycle for 2 hours, so I lose the track of time. Like as soon as I feel tired, I go back home.
So what time did you go home yesterday?
Yesterday, maybe it was about 7, something like that.
And what about Tatiana? Did she go home at about 7 as well?
I can't say because she was walking and I was just passing by and I noticed her just.
Okay, fine. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. Okay, so let's ask Olga to join. Olga.
Hello, Olga. What were you doing yesterday between 2 and 5 p.m.?
2 and 5?
2 and 5.
Oh,
Really?
sorry. Oh,
2 and 5.
We had been discussing between 5 and 9.
between 5 and 9, yeah.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure maybe you are interested in some other
No.
details.
No, I was definitely not robbing the bank.
Okay.
But what? Yeah, and how do you know that somebody robbed the bank?
I heard news. I heard news because I'm in this criminal world, and of course I know gossip. People are gossiping, yeah.
And where were you? What were you doing at this time?
It is not important. I don't think you need to know it really. It's extra information, and witnesses, they don't live long.
My God.
Okay. And so, do you know Елизавета? Have you met her before?
I have definitely met her. Yes, I know that she is keen on sport.
She's keen on sport. Okay. And
Yes.
how do you know her? Okay. Where
I have seen her doing some sport yesterday.
And what sport
Yep.
was she doing?
It's very good one. She was cycling.
She was cycling. And did you see her cycling yesterday?
Yes.
Okay.
And where did you see her?
In Tversky Street. Actually, it was very strange to see her in Tversky Street doing this sport. I don't think it's very.
What were you doing at Tversky Street?
It doesn't matter.
Very suspicious.
Again, criminals, they don't live long. Sorry, witnesses, they don't live long. I want you to live happy lives. Why do you need this information? You don't. Believe me.
You might help the investigation, and we promise the protection.
You need to find protection for yourself because I am the evil one.
So, when you saw Елизавета cycling, what was she wearing?
As I remember, it was something pink.
Pink, something pink.
Yes.
That's quite strange. Okay. Do you know Tatiana?
Yeah, seen her too.
One more
Mhm.
person who is keen on sport.
And what was she doing?
I don't know the name of the sport, but it involves people, teams, and ball.
In Tverskaya?
Yes, exactly. I was so surprised. Like I thought I was the only normal one in this group of people who did something logical in Tverskaya Street, because the other people, they were just like doing some random stuff, and I didn't get the idea what for.
Okay, Olga, what was the weather like yesterday at this time?
Oh, I don't remember. I was too busy.
And maybe you remember what was Tatiana wearing?
Tatiana, what was
Uh-huh.
Tatiana wearing? As I remember, it was something blue. Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to wear a blue tracksuit to Tverskaya Street. You can meet there some rich man, yeah, and you are wearing a tracksuit. Not very. It's silly of her, silly, yeah.
Okay, so what about Galina? Have you ever met Galina?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, really? Okay.
Yes.
How, where? So can you give us more details?
Yeah, we kind of collided, I would say. Yes.
Collided?
Yeah.
Yesterday?
Yes. I wouldn't say it was a collaboration, but very close to. She helped me to make my living.
Yesterday, you had some business with her.
Yes,
yeah?
yes.
Okay. And do you have any questions?
Oh,
I'm so puzzled now.
yeah.
Okay, the way the answer
we should listen to Tatiana.
to the next person. Galina, I think the next one.
Galina. Okay, Galina.
Okay, Galina, turn on your mic.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I was
Hello.
enjoying Olga's face.
Yes, and we were enjoying her story.
Yeah.
Aha.
Okay,
She
Galin, do you
told me
know
so-
Olga? Do you know Olga?
I saw this woman once in Tverskaya. I remember this face forever.
And can you tell us the way you met and what you were doing together?
Well, practically we didn't do anything together with her. I just saw how this decent woman was pickpocketing from my
Oh.
friend. And I was so amazed how this just so young lady could do such an awful thing. I was trying to chase her even, but she was too fast to disappear with everything she pickpocketed from my friend.
And who is your friend? Who is the victim of this crime?
Oh, this is just a friend of mine.
So it's not Elizaveta or Tatiana?
No, not Elizaveta.
Mhm.
She's just. We were singing together in Tverskaya. We were playing the guitar and singing some songs.
Together with Olga?
No,
with your friend.
with my friend. Yeah, my friend just went to buy some coffee and some sandwiches, and then I saw an awful situation. Just was so shocked and couldn't
Okay,
believe my
so
eyes.
what you were singing yesterday between 5 and 9. Olga was pickpocketing at this time. What about Elizaveta and Tatiana? Did you see them?
Well, I think I saw Elizaveta, and she's a very sporty woman because she was cycling on her pink bike. The bike was so beautiful and just it attracted my attention. And she was smiling because she saw us singing, and she was very friendly. That's why I remembered her. And I saw her cycling by.
Do you remember what was the brand of the bicycle that Elizaveta was cycling on?
I think there were too many people. There were crowds of people, so I just remembered Elizaveta because she was so bright. I mean, like she was smiling to us, and that's why I remembered
Was
her.
Elizaveta wearing a hat or a cap?
I can't say for sure what was she wearing. I just paid attention to her bike. It was pink, and so I'm afraid to make a mistake here.
Okay, did you see Tatiana?
I think yes. There was a group of people with volleyball, with balls. And I think I saw Tatiana with this group. They also were trying to sing together. We were singing yesterday, and Tatiana, I think she was there with the friends.
So Galina, what was the weather like yesterday at this time?
It's a good question. You know, when you are singing songs, you forget about everything. It seems like the sun is shining all the time because
Carried away.
Okay, Anya, do you have any questions?
Yes. So, what was Elizaveta wearing? Do you remember?
I'm really afraid to make a mistake. You know that she was wearing something, I think something bright, like her bike maybe, or maybe I can make a mistake. Her bike was beautiful. I want this kind of bike, you know.
Okay, and
Galina, and what were you wearing yesterday? You should remember what you were wearing.
Yeah,
yesterday.
of course. I was wearing a black t-shirt and I think jeans, not just a black t-shirt like I'm wearing today. It like make love, you know, peace and so on.
And maybe you remember what was Tatiana wearing?
Tatiana, I think she was wearing something blue, like a blue tracksuit. I think, yes, it was a blue tracksuit. Yeah.
Okay. Shall we ask Tatiana to join us? I don't think that we are very good detectives today.
I think we are good.
I'm here.
Tatiana, do you know Galina?
No.
Have you ever seen her before?
Can you show me this girl?
That's one over there. Have you seen this person before?
Oh, yes, I have seen. This girl was singing and playing guitar yesterday.
Yesterday. Was she wearing a pink tracksuit yesterday?
No, she was wearing in black t-shirt and jeans.
And what was the weather like yesterday?
What was the weather? Oh, it was warm.
I am at a loss.
I don't have any ideas.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have any ideas. So Olga has, she was pickpocketing and she has nothing to do with bank robbery. Yeah, and all their everything they say, it's like the whole story. They don't make any mistakes. Okay, Tatiana, and what were you doing yesterday at this time when the robbery took place?
At 5 o'clock, I left my home and I'm going to sports center to play volleyball.
And did you see Olga yesterday? What was she doing?
Yes, I have seen. She was pocketing.
She was pickpocketing. Did you call the police when you saw that she was pickpocketing?
No, because some people were running for her. And that it's not my problem.
Okay. Thank you. Do you you have any questions?
No, they are very
Короче.
good at making up stories.
Слушай, ну вы нас просто сразили на повал своей crazy истории, поэтому мы вообще не знаю.
Set free.
Да, все, yes, you are free. We don't have any more questions to you. And-
Погода, я так заволновалась.
Не, понимаете как? Мы когда играли в среду, все валились вот на этих вопросах. Кто во что одет, какая погода, ну, каких-то деталях. А вы так прям
У вас все так слаженно получилось.
получилось, да.
Это Елизавета спросила вопрос про одежду, поэтому мы не завалились на этом вопросе.
Да.
Мы погоду мы, кстати, не обсуждали.
Да,
Ну,
с
вы
погодой был
очень
творческий процесс.
хорошо, отмазывались, ну, как бы, не давали никаких ответов четких, поэтому, ну, прикопаться и найти несоответствие нельзя было. А вот это вот тоже еще, Ань, получается, еще новая стратегия, совершенно какую-нибудь crazy историю вот с этим спикпокетом.
Ну, да,
Ольга вообще, да.
Придумали, это вообще просто детектив.
Ну, взяла
Не,
все
ну
на
банк я
себя.
не грабила. Но...
Да, и ты понимаешь, как это банк она не грабила, какие вопросы тут задавать, вообще не понимаешь. В общем,
Просто
скучно
идеально
встреч-
получилось. Галина предложила, значит, что она там с Баской, да, ну, с уличным музыкантом, а я, получается, у них деньги воровала. Вот и все.
Кошмар, да. Не, просто скучно мы играли в среду, да?
ну да, с нами не было Ольги.
Да.
Просто у нас в среду так было все спокойно, там мы в кафе встречались, и
В
вот,
кафе, в торговом центре.
рядышком, да, и кто там что из еды заказал, там, ну, и мы еще стали думать, как же так, такие стратегии, потому что мы все время, ну, у нас несоответствие, ну, вылазили, и мы стали думать, как же придумывать историю, ну, пока, ну, чтобы тебя нигде не поймали, ну, вот вы превзошли
Ну, у
всех.
нас не получилось.
Хочешь что-то спрятать, положи это на видном месте.
Мгм, мгм. Ой, ну что, хотите вы теперь попробовать кто-нибудь побыть в роли полицейских?
Можно.
Не знаю, получится теперь такая уже вторая. Вот мы не сильно понимаем, насколько, ну, как нам вчера казалось, что позавчера, что она реиграбельна. Вот после вашей crazy истории я даже не знаю, сможем ли мы,
Вас переплюнуть.
да, переплюнуть, по-другому сделать. Мгм. Давайте Ольгу сделаем полицейским.
Да, да, да.
Хорошо.
Я
А то
думаю, у
щас
нее
опять
хорошо
испорчусь.
получится.
Вот. Ну, если кто-то хочет, может к Ольге присоединиться, тоже быть полицейским.
Ну, давайте я тоже побуду
Мгм.
полицейским.
Да. Ну, вам нужно сейчас нам какой-нибудь просто огласить край.
Каблу.
Мгм. Ну, можете так просто
край, да.
что-нибудь. Мгм. Ну, чтобы мы знали там, в чем нас подозревают.
Okay.
Да.
Tragic of gallery. One painting was damaged, badly damaged. Like
When?
flashed.
Nobody knows.
Yesterday in the evening, yes, somewhere in the evening. It was a blind spot. Cameras didn't catch anything.
Мгм. Окей.
Yeah. And there were not a lot of people. There was a group of teenagers there with the teacher and some random visitors.
Мгм. Okay. So now, Galina and Olga, you turn off your sounds, so you mute your computers.
Olga,
much time do you have?
maybe you will tell the time of the crime.
No, evening. No one knows
Evening,
exactly. what
so
time.
approximately evening.
Between 5 also and 9, let me.
And all of them were seen in Tragic of Gallery, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So they were there.
Мгм.
Мгм.
Okay.
Теперь Галина и Ольга, вы мьютите компьютер, чтобы не слышали нас.
Len, how
каком
much time
порядке
you
вы-
have?
Okay, let's say 3 minutes. Мгм.
3
Just
minutes,
3
okay.
minutes.
And I think Tatiana will be the first one.
Ага,
After
and-
this
May I be the first because I have a class at 9.
Okay, Elizabeth.
Just in case if
Can you interrogate me first, please? Yeah, I want to be questioned.
I want to heard.
Ага.
Да, Таня в
Я-
прошлый раз ничего не слышала, ей, конечно,
Да.
хочется быть первой. Давайте успеем. Давайте Татьяна первая, а Елизавета вторая.
Ну, давайте,
Мгм.
да.
Ну, потому что иначе Татьяна опять там будет сидеть, ничего не
Да,
знать.
первому самое интересное.
Мгм, мгм, мгм,
Tatiana will be the first. Yes, 3 minutes. Be
мгм.
mute.
Окей. Мгм.
Мгм.
Окей. Так, кто где находился?
Так, нам не сказали, какая картина была slashed.
Ага, давайте 3 богатыря. Мгм.
3 богатыря?
Ну, мы думаем, что это 3 богатыря.
Ну так, а что
Ну, может
вообще
быть, but
там?
maybe we are not very good at painting and the art, maybe we don't really...
Это
Ну,
выставка
ага,
художников?
Может быть, не
Так.
3 богатыря, а может быть, просто что-то с мужиками на картине.
ага.
Ну, что вы.
Вот да, что-то с мужиками, это, ну, как бы, чем меньше конкретики, тем лучше.
А мы откуда знаем? Мы видели, получается, ее уже порвано?
Да.
Она же там закрашена, да, была, я так поняла?
Закрашено?
Нет, она
Нет,
сказала
попали.
slashed, порезана.
А, слэш, да, я
Порезано.
просто
Ага.
Да,
слышала,
ну,
слэш.
порвано. Мы ее видели уже в разорванном состоянии, получается.
Да.
А давайте мы видели, группа подростков, мы видели подростков, и у всех торчали
Ножи?
ножи из кармана.
Ножи?
Мы их подозреваем, да. Мгм. И мы слышали ВКонтакте, что есть такая группа «Порежь картину в Третьяковке».
Классная идея.
Так,
О, а давайте мы будем сопровождающими учителями, мы привезли эту группу.
так мы тогда должны указать на ложного этого преступника.
Ну, вот мы
Какие
можем-
там еще картины, на которые мы смотрели? Мужики, что еще?
Мгм. А давайте мы все залы прошли, кроме зала с этими, с иконами. Ну, там внизу, до него обычно уже не хватает сил дойти, если что.
А как
Мгм.
икона будет на английском?
Icons?
Icons, я думаю,
Icons,
да.
is it all?
Мгм.
Icons.
Мгм. То есть мы посмотрели все картины. Ну, то есть мы не с этими, мы не с группой этих подростков.
Да, но мы же не можем быть все учителями. Я
Не
буду
можем.
random visitor. Я буду random visitor, и я надеялась с кем-то познакомиться там, когда смотрю на картину. С каким-нибудь богатым, умным молодым человеком. И я была снова в розовом платье. И в больших каблуках это было очень странно.
Мгм. Мне кажется, они уже не спросят нас про одежду, но давайте все остальные, если что, Лиза в розовом, мы все остальные в белом, чтобы не
Ага.
было все белое. И мы все в платьях либо в юбках и на низком каблуке. Ну, так, на всякий случай. Мгм.
Лиза в розовом.
Мгм.
Мгм, мгм.
Вот. И что еще такого могут? Вот мы с Аней пробовали в среду, знаете как, если спрашивают или то, или это, соглашаемся с первым вариантом.
Ага. Мгм.
Мгм.
Ну, я думаю, что Ольга продвинутый пользователь, она не будет задавать альтернативных вопросов.
Я вот тоже боюсь, что ничего у нас не получится.
Я уверена, потому что она очень продвинута.
10 секунд, сейчас Татьяна
А что в
пойдет.
зале еще было, кроме картин? Там есть какие-нибудь лавочки, что-нибудь там еще?
Лавочки, да, лавочки, и тетушки сидели. И тетушки...
Сколько тетушек было?
Тетушек в каждой картине по тетушке. Все,
Мгм.
нам время показывают. Все, мы выключаем тогда звуки все, да? Мгм. Остается только Татьяна.
Just a
Окей.
moment.
Окей.
Hello.
Okay. So Tatiana, where were you yesterday at between 5 and 9 o'clock?
I was in gallery,
Which gallery?
Tretьяковская gallery in
What were you
Moscow.
doing? What were you doing there?
I were looking at painting, and I looking for a black square by
Mhm.
Malevich.
Mhm.
It
Okay.
was my dream.
Okay. And how long did you spend in front of Malevich?
In front of Malevich?
Yes.
Oh, it
How
was
much time?
during 20 minutes.
Mhm.
Because I thought that it was black, but I was surprised that there were a lot of colors.
Have you gone to see any infamous paintings where there are no people, for example? No crowds.
No people?
Yes,
Yeah.
like not empty halls. Have you seen any pictures which are not very interesting for public?
No, there were a lot of people. I saw a group of pupils, and there were a lot of women. There were a lot of people because the weather was not very good. It was raining, and maybe because of there were a lot of people in
Okay.
gathering.
So have you seen
Yes.
those ladies, Helena, Anna, and Elizaveta?
Yes, I saw them.
And how did you remember them? There were so many people there, and you remembered those three. How is it possible?
Because I was wearing in a white dress, and these women was wearing in white clothes too. But Elizaveta was wearing in bright pink dress. It was so beautiful, and I remember it.
I think it's Elizaveta's favorite color, pink.
Maybe.
All right. And what were they doing?
They were looking at painting too, like me, and they were working around me. We we were working together from one hall to the next, and etc.
So you were together all the time.
Maybe not all of the time. But I think that I were seen them in during of this evening.
Has anyone by chance got a big bag where you can hide a knife?
Hide a knife?
Knife or some kind of like tool?
No, I think they no, they hadn't. But I saw pupils, a group of pupils.
With
And
knives?
yes, I think it was something similar. I don't know, but it seems like a knife. You said me this information, and I think it were pupils.
All right. Galin, do you have any questions for
Yes,
Tatiana?
yes, of course. Did Elizaveta have a bag? And what kind of bag was it?
No, I don't see it. She were in a very bright pink dress, and I don't remember.
Pink or white? Sorry, can you remember?
Elizaveta pink. Elizaveta pink.
Elizaveta was
was
pink, and you remember that, what was she wearing?
Lisa was in very bright pink dress.
Without any bags.
Yes, I don't remember any bags. I'm sorry. Maybe it was, but I don't remember this information.
And maybe you remember what picture was she looking at?
We looking at a black square, and we looking at painting with some men. I don't remember. We were together in several houses, but I didn't go to hell with icons.
And what about teenagers? Were they looking at the black square of Malevich? Were they nearby?
They were nearby painting with men. I don't remember who was it. Rapin, Vasiliev. I don't remember.
And what was in the picture with the man?
There were a lot of painting. I don't remember.
Yeah, you said that you remember the picture with some man by Repin or Vasiliev, and what else was in this painting?
I think it was 3 men, and they riding by horses, maybe. I don't
Okay.
remember because I looking for black square. It was
Yeah,
my
for 20 minutes. You said that you've been looking for 20 minutes, but
yes,
you've been there much longer, I think. I mean, in Tretyakov Gallery.
but I will go, but I were and in others halls in
Yeah,
this gallery.
right. And what do you remember in other halls?
Uh, I remember Ivazovsky and
Mm.
I remember modern painting, but it was so long time. I were in gallery from 5 o'clock to 9 o'clock, and I haven't got enough time to go to all these icons.
I see. And the last question that I have, you said that you saw some teenager with a knife or a kind of a knife. Is it okay to see somebody in Tretyakov Gallery with a knife? What was
At
your
the moment,
reaction to it?
no, at that moment I haven't this idea. But
Mhm.
when Olga asked me about bags and something that seems like a knife, I remember that I saw a big company of pupils, and
Mhm, mhm.
maybe it was something strange for me.
Mhm.
I think that they may have knives, but
Okay,
I don't know. But I don't know.
I have no more questions, Olga.
Okay. Then.
Elizabeth. Mhm.
Hello.
All right, Elizabeth. What did you do yesterday in the evening between 5 and 8?
Okay. I was at the Tretyakov Gallery.
Mm. So the weather was so nice. Why did you go to Tretyakov Gallery?
You know, I'm a single woman, and I just wanted to get acquainted with someone clever and educated, and I decided maybe there's a chance to meet someone in the gallery, just because you can start a talk naturally. Okay. That's why I went.
So we have asked some witnesses, and we have investigated, and somebody said that you were wearing a pink dress. Is it true?
Yes, it's true. I just wanted to look my best.
I think pink is your favorite color, isn't it?
Well, maybe, yeah, I don't know.
I have never seen you in pink. Why have you been wearing it? Yes. So did you have any accessories as well?
No. The pink is, I think, rather bright. So I like this dress because it's quite short, and you know, the skirt is pleated, and it looks good with my high-heeled shoes. And I just wanted to attract somebody that, not somebody, but the opposite sex attention.
All right, it's good. What about a bag? Did you have a bag?
Just a small handbag.
Okay,
What
great.
color was
So
it?
is there any chance you could put a knife in this small bag?
Oh, it's too small. No. And why a knife? Why a knife?
Who knows? Single woman alone in this jungle, yeah,
No.
concrete jungle.
I felt quite safe.
Mhm.
Galin, you can ask.
Yeah, of course. And as far as the weather was nice, what were you doing before and after?
Oh, well, actually, after I finished my work, I just dropped in, changed, and went to the gallery.
Did you by any chance also see Elena and Anna?
I can't say. Maybe there were some people there. Like there was a group of teenagers with some teachers. Okay, actually, I just was looking out for a man. And
So you were not going together with them from one hall to the other, yeah?
No. Maybe we could meet somewhere accidentally, but I didn't pay much attention to them, although they were quite annoying because they couldn't keep silence.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Mhm. And what painting were you looking at, if you were?
Oh, okay, there were lots of them. When I came in, first I tried to look carefully and enjoy paintings, and then, it felt that there's so many and everything mixed up. Like maybe I can say about some paintings which I had seen before, because I remember them, and it was interesting to see them in reality, what they're like. But I don't know, too many of them.
But
So,
Tatiana said that you've been near Malevich painting for a long time.
Malevich, I don't remember. Maybe.
do you remember where all the cameras were in the museum?
Cameras?
Yes, CCTV.
I didn't pay attention to them at all.
Don't pay attention.
I only remember this women sitting in these halls. I was wondering how boring the job is and why they were there.
And do you remember what Anna, Tatiana, and Елена were wearing?
What they were wearing, I don't actually remember. Something white.
Okay. Galina, any more questions?
Yes. So, did you communicate with any man there?
Unfortunately, not that day.
No one decent person there.
No, unfortunately, I decided maybe it was the wrong gallery to choose for this purpose. Maybe I should go somewhere like more modern.
Modern art gallery.
Yeah.
Well, I have no more questions.
All right, then we'll ask Anna to switch on. Anna?
Join us.
I am here with you.
Okay. Anna, my first question is, are you fond of vandalism?
What a weird question. No, I'm not.
How do you feel about vandals?
So I think it's terrible.
Okay. So
why are you laughing then?
Sorry?
You're speaking about terrible scene. Why are you laughing so much?
Yes,
because
exactly.
this question is really weird.
Why? We
But
are
it's not
police
funny, it's not
officers.
funny,
We
and
don't
you're
have
laughing,
any
I
weird
think.
questions.
Sorry?
We are in police, so no weird questions.
Okay, but
Everything is serious here. The situation is really serious.
I can't consider this question as a serious one. Sorry.
You consider police officers to be not serious people?
When they are asking this kind of questions.
Oh.
All right, so what were you doing yesterday in the evening between 5 and 9 o'clock?
Okay, yesterday I went to Tretikov Gallery.
Okay, and how many people were there at the moment?
It was quite crowded there.
Yeah, it was interesting. The weather was so nice, and you went to Tretikov Gallery. Why?
Because I'm as busy as a bee, and yesterday I had a free evening, and why not to go to Tretikov Gallery when you have free time?
Right. Did you by any chance see a woman in a bright pink dress with a big bag?
Oh yes, it was difficult not to notice her.
Okay, and what was she doing?
She was enjoying the paintings.
Okay. There were also people wearing black. 3 people wearing black. 2 people wearing black. Have you seen them too?
2 people wearing black. Well, no, to be honest, I haven't noticed them.
All right. Okay. So, and what kind of pictures attracted the most attention?
Well, you know, I'm not very good at art, so I saw some. Well, I saw some pictures of Russian artists. There were men in these pictures. Well, maybe it was Три богатыря. I don't remember actually.
Okay. Galin?
Yeah, you said that you remember this woman in pink, bright color. Do you recognize her among?
Well, yes, I saw her earlier.
Yeah, and who is she? Is it Tatiana, Elizaveta, or Elena?
Well, I don't know these ladies, but Elizaveta seems familiar to me, but I don't remember where I met her earlier.
So it can be possible that it wasn't Elizaveta.
Maybe, yeah. So,
Did you by any chance? Did you by any chance go the same halls they did?
Sorry?
Did you by any chance go the same halls they did?
Yes, maybe. So, you know, I have a poor sense of directions. So maybe yes, maybe no. I don't really pay attention where I go. So I just go where I like.
Anna, what is your profession, by the way? You told me that you were as busy as a bee, and
well, I am a private tutor.
You are a teacher, yes.
Yes.
Maybe you saw some children in the museum yesterday.
Yes, you know, there was a group of children, and their behavior was really suspicious. So they had some knives with them. Yeah, and you know, I spend a lot of time in internet. So and in VK, I saw a group that called so something about cut the painting in the Tretyakov gallery. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So it was really suspicious.
Really, yes, Anna. Really suspicious that you've been laughing at the word of vandalism. Really.
So because
we are not going to forgive you for that.
I didn't expect to hear this kind of question, because the answer it seems to me the answer is obvious.
Anna, really strange. You don't remember any paintings. You paid attention to some woman, but you don't remember who was it. And you remember the teenagers with knives.
Well, I told you that I am not really good at art.
Why then you went to Tretyakov gallery if you are as busy as a bee? Why did you choose to spend your time
sometimes it is important to recharge your batteries, to change the scenery.
So your batteries were really low?
Yes, of course, because I work from dawn till dusk.
All right. So Elena, yeah, last one.
I don't know. Just okay, Olga. Let's ask Elena.
Okay. Elena, how do you feel about vandalism?
Oh, that's awful. I'm not part of this.
Yes, and by chance, have you ever witnessed an act of vandalism in some cultural place?
Okay, I don't think I've seen, but I think I've seen some preparations. You know, yesterday when I was in the Tretikov gallery, I saw a group of teenagers who I think belong to one of VK groups who damage pictures, vandalize pictures in art galleries.
It's so
what
interesting
about other
because
witnesses? Have you already killed them?
some.
I don't know, they disappeared quickly.
They vanished into thin air.
You remember, I'm also like belong to this organized
world.
yes criminal world. Yes. Don't
So
forget.
you're not a detective then.
Yes. And the weather was so nice yesterday. Why did you go to Tretikov gallery?
Actually, I accompanied this group of students. It was on their curriculum.
So you were
really?
the teacher?
Yeah,
Am I
yeah.
right? Mhm.
And what were you wearing?
A white dress.
Weren't you afraid that you would have too much blood on this dress? Because this group of students you had been accompanying, they had knives with them.
You know, I noticed knives only when we were in the Tretikov gallery.
And what did you do when you noticed the knives?
Okay, just I asked them what it was all about, and they said that it was just a new game and there was nothing to worry about.
So it's okay to have knives in the Tretikov gallery?
Yeah. And I have a question to the security of the Tretikov gallery. How come that they could let the students in? So probably the metal, this, well, I don't know what it is, detector, probably it was out of order, or it's just like.
And so what did you do as a teacher? Yelena, what did you do as a teacher? Yeah.
I just, when I noticed those knives, okay, that was the end of our trip, actually, of our excursion, and we talked about it, and then it was time to go home, back to school, actually. And as all of them had their papers from their parents that they can go home on their own, I just left them in the gallery.
With knives.
And I went home.
You let them go with knives in their hands.
Yeah, but it was just like toy knives. Well, that was what I was thinking about.
Interesting. Yeah. So you think you cannot kill with a toy knife? Yeah.
Was anyone killed yesterday?
Yeah, you think it is impossible to commit any crimes with toy knives?
No, you can't. Yeah, you can't kill a person with this knife.
I think I have heard that you can kill with a pencil even.
Okay, I don't have this experience. Maybe you are much more experienced in this.
Oh, okay. And by chance, did you see a woman wearing white who spent a long time in front of Malevich Black Square?
I noticed that there were two other ladies wearing white dresses, and it, I noticed because I was wearing white as well. And I don't really remember where they stopped and what they were watching. They were just walking around the gallery with us.
What other pictures attracted a lot of attention that day?
All pictures with male characters. You know, it's springtime.
Okay. And there was a woman in pink dress, also with a big bag, who was also looking for males, but not in the picture.
There was like an extravagant lady, yeah, like very bright, extravagantly dressed, I would say bizarre. Okay, and yeah, I think those pictures, it wasn't the goal of her visit to the Tretikov gallery, because as she was looking mostly at different men in the gallery, trying just to figure out how rich they were.
So there were some men, am I right?
Yeah, it's just, I think so. Yeah, just like the ordinary proportion, just 4/5 of women and 1/5 of men. Maybe men don't really
Like decent marriage material man.
Again, I'm not an expert in this. I've been married for more than 20 years. I can't say what kind of man it is. Okay.
But do you think this woman in pink dress was successful in her pursuit, in her chase of?
She might have been, well, but as I had a group of teenagers to look after, I didn't pay much attention to that lady.
I have some questions, Olga. If you don't have any, I can ask. Did your teenagers behave quite noisily? Did your teenagers make a lot of noise?
Just as normal teenagers do. If you have a group of alive children,
yeah,
who are not dead, okay, they probably make some noise.
Of course. And how did people react to your teenagers making noise?
Oh, they didn't pay much attention to it.
And they didn't say anything like, you're in a Tretyakov gallery, what are you doing?
Maybe only those ladies who are responsible for keeping peace and quiet in every hall. There is a woman in every hall looking after the pictures maybe and the guests.
And the woman...
they might say, they might have said something a few times, asking them to be quiet.
Okay, I see. And by the way, do you know Anna? Did you see her yesterday?
Which Anna? My colleague?
Anna is your colleague?
Yeah, I think so. Okay, at least we used to work together some days ago.
So you know Anna?
Yeah, I do. If this is the Anna which I mean.
Anna Shevelova, yes. This
okay.
woman. So did you see her? Did you see her yesterday in the Tretyakov gallery?
We met there by chance.
By chance. And what were her inner state, in your opinion? How did she feel? Yes.
Just quite peaceful. She was quite,
Really? She was peaceful.
The way I can go, but I was so preoccupied with my group of students. So probably I didn't, was anything wrong with her?
We think so.
Well,
did anything happen to her?
because
I left the gallery.
Suspicious.
I left the gallery and she was still in the gallery. Yeah, did anything happen to her?
Yeah, I think so.
And what exactly?
We are not sure yet, but
we are sure she's like leading this group of teenagers on VK who are going around galleries slashing the pictures. Yeah.
Oh, really?
She's the mastermind behind.
Maybe she was just making a kind of a quest. She's really into games, and maybe that's another game that she organized.
Yeah, maybe I don't think so.
And maybe she just
strange reactions
it can cost her quite a lot of money, I think. It's just my personal opinion.
Do you have any other questions to me?
Yes, of course. You've been speaking about this lady, extravagant lady, yeah? Do you remember her bag? Can you describe her bag?
I don't think that I saw any bags. Or at least I didn't pay attention to any of them. I don't remember. I just remember that she was wearing something pink, and it struck me.
And did you have a bag with you?
Oh yeah, of course, just regular.
What was in it?
Just some documents, tissue, some stuff, like regular stuff.
Okay. Did anyone check your bag before coming in?
Yeah, sure. When you enter the gallery, and I told you that I was quite surprised that my teenage students could bring knives into the gallery.
That seems really, really weird.
Actually, they were checked, but okay. Probably their knives were plastic. That's why they didn't make any sounds. You know, as I said, that they were plastic, but they looked like real ones.
A lot of attacks were performed with plastic knives, you know, on planes and so on.
Yeah, just probably. Did they kill my colleague Anna?
As far as we see her, not yet.
Well, did they attack her with the plastic knife? And what happened to that lady in pink? I can't see her here.
No, maybe
I think
met
she's still
someone
chasing some
interesting.
rich man, yes, out there.
So now she's in a hurry.
Yeah, too
to
busy,
meet
too
with
busy.
somebody.
Okay.
Mhm. I don't have any questions.
Me too. Me either.
Ну что, много у нас было несоответствий?
По погоде, получается, но там, я так понимаю, Татьяна просто сказала, что шел дождь. Все остальные, конечно же, не среагировали на хорошую погоду никак.
Ну, то есть, да, Ольга закидывала, что да, была хорошая погода, и вы пошли в галерею, и, ну, как бы никто не реагировал на это.
Вот, и по поводу Елизаветы с сумкой. Кого я спрашивала?
Меня.
Когда да, нет, я просто первый раз спросила женщина в розовом платье с сумкой, и Лена отвечает, да, видела.
Ну, я розовую видела, да.
Да. Потом Галина спрашивает про сумку отдельно, и уже, конечно, Лена говорит, что сумки не было. И еще кого-то мы спрашивали, да, про сумку.
Мы и Ане, и Елене сказали, что женщина с большой сумкой, да, была.
Какой emotional state-то у Анны какой был?
Да мы просто ее спросили, как она относится к вандализму, и она начала смеяться.
Вот. И я забыла, в итоге мы были вместе с сопровождающими группой или нет? Прошло из того.
Ну, я говорила, что нет, что я сама по себе.
Ну, я поэтому...
Татьяна вообще сказала, что вы все вместе ходили из зала в зал.
Да.
Ну, не это вместе, имеется в виду, что вот одновременно шли там.
Смотрите, мне кажется, вот мы когда играли в среду, мы делали так, что мы вместе вообще встречались в кафе. И это суживает вот то, что мы сейчас 2 раза поиграли, когда каждый сам как бы по себе.
Каждый сам по себе, да.
Это становится, знаете, вот как вот этот вот, очень много вариантов. С одной стороны, придумывать весело, с другой стороны, нет ограничений. Мне кажется, нужно ставить ограничения, что мы были все, мы все друг друга знаем, да. Мы здесь были с какой-то целью, и это будет ограничивать как-то.
Полет фантазии.
Да, да, потому что иначе это, вы помните, вот это «отгадай, что за цифра», становится неинтересно, когда очень много, вариантов.
Не, но с другой стороны, вот в среду у нас не было таких вот таких историй.
Да, историй таких тоже не было.
Да, пришли в кафе, кофе попили.
Здесь, конечно, это просто уже
здесь сторителлинг получается классный. Ну, как бы вот мне здесь больше понравился сторителлинг.
Веселее,
да. Но поймать здесь нереально. Ну, как бы здесь...
Да, из-за того, что начинается уже такой полет фантазии, то есть ты не... Да, вот, все.
Ну, то есть просто надо... Это получается 2 разные игры. То есть что мы оттачиваем?
Если вы отдельно или что?
Ну, в смысле, если нам поговорить, вот как сегодня, ну, хотя в среду мы тоже говорили, но в среду у нас как-то вот ограничено. А здесь прямо бурный полет фантазии.
Да, здесь интересно тоже было ловить, подлавливать, вот даже с точки зрения полицейского, да, хотелось...
Ну, вы классные полицейские.
Да, вот вообще такие, чувствуешь себя, правда, как будто бы тебя на допрос.
У нас это хороший, плохой был.
Да, хороший, плохой. Один с угрозами, да. Да. Слушайте, надо вот теперь, вот мы на взрослых попробовали, надо посмотреть, как это будет на студентах с ограниченным языком.
В воскресенье у меня будут студенты с ограниченным языком.
Буду. И что еще, конечно, вот сидеть скучно, когда ты последний. Прям вообще скучно, ждешь, да. Надо вот все-таки, наверное, поэтому там одновременно, изначально было, что вот подходят. ну,
Всё-таки
Но
остальные
одновременно
могут
ты тоже не
слушать, да?
слышишь, ты же не слышишь, что говорят другие.
Да, тогда тоже этот фан
Тоже этот
пропадает.
фан, уходит фан.
Ну, в общем, вот, да, вот с этим на маленькой группе хорошо, ну, когда ты там чуть-чуть ждешь, а вот сейчас, когда я чуть-чуть четвертая, уже
Но,
прям...
но вот у меня в воскресенье тоже будет 4 человека. Если все придут, то будет 4 человека.
Мгм.
Ну
Тогда
и для
2 на
вопросов
2
ограничивать
можно.
тоже время. Но сколько по
Да,
времени можно задавать вопрос.
да, я тоже подумала, допрос по времени ограничить.
Потому что мы, допустим, первого очень долго опрашиваем.
Да. Я прямо думаю, сейчас что-то прямо...
Я думаю, что там мы там столько не напридумывали, да?
Татьяна напридумывала.
Да, вот было бы интересно узнать.
Но запись
Ну,
есть,
в записи
сейчас все
посмотреть, да.
отгрузим и посмотрим запись, да. А в принципе, это можно, наверное, и на уроке так использовать, если в онлайн-урок, ну, даже если оффлайн сделать запись, а потом с
Ага.
остальными смотреть, ну, просто
Да,
ну,
конечно.
какое-то задание тоже можно придумать. Короче, мне кажется, тут еще много потенциала, нужно докручивать и смотреть, что еще можно из этого сделать.
Мгм.
Ну, вообще прикольная такая штука.
Очень прикольно,
Очень
да.
прикольно.
Было интересно и в той роли побыть. Вот именно когда в 2 ролях играешь,
Ну,
идет смена ролей, то прям вообще
да.
супер вау.
Мгм.
Мгм.
Слушайте, девочки, можно тогда мы уже заканчивать будем? Мы можем
Да.
просто через 2 недели на следующую встречу можем еще попробовать, ну, с какими-то вариациями. За эти 2 недели, может быть, у вас получится со студентами что-то попробовать и что-то пообстучать. Пишите, если что, в чате, в Телеграме, какие будут варианты, да. У меня просто рабочий созвон, они там все стоят в очереди, ждут, когда я пущу.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Okay, thanks for coming. Okay, see you in a fortnight. Bye-bye.
Мгм.
Bye.